You can easily strike up a conversation with anybody living in India if you are prepared to talk about three topics: cricket, Bollywood, and politics. And now that elections are around the corner, the chatter is already on. People have started speculating. Is India going to get its third term? Who is going to be the next PM? And investors are equally worried about how it is going to affect the overall market sentiment. In this video of Mind Your Money, I am going to talk to you about the market setup and the way forward. So let's begin by analyzing how markets have behaved through the past 5 elections. For that, I considered the performance of BSE Sensex 6 months prior to the elections and 6 months after the election. And the results are not so surprising. Barring the exception of 2019, markets have been bad predictors of election outcomes. But one encouraging fact is, between two elections, markets have always generated positive returns. So this goes to prove that long-term story of India is intact and long-term investors have always reaped rich rewards by investing in India. At the same time, I've also found that effects of elections don't last long. So now the moot question is, do elections really matter to the market? The answer is, markets simply don't care about who is going to win elections and come to the power, as long as three boxes are ticked. Number one, will there be political stability? Number two, how the economic environment is going to be. If it's going to be good, markets really don't bother about who is going to rule India. Third thing is, whoever is going to come to power, that government, if it has growth mindset, then markets are going to give it a thumbs up. Beyond these 3 points, markets really don't care about the election outcome. Now, again, the question remains, what drives Indian markets in long term? Well, it's same old story: earnings, valuations, and money flow. Going by the current market state and structure, it looks like markets have already assumed that India is going to get its third term and going to form under the government with a thumping majority of 350 plus seats. Markets have also assumed that Fed is going to hit the pause button and money is going to flow to emerging markets in a big way. But at the same time, many investors are waiting on the sidelines because they are worried about the slowdown fears and they are also worried about the inflation fears. So, which is exactly why you might find that Indian markets are neither expensive nor they are cheap. So, what holds the key at this juncture? The simple answer is earnings. If companies in India can grow their earnings at a good pace, then we might be in for a good ride post-elections. But if any of these assumptions slightly go haywire, then we might have to face a lot of volatility. So what should you do as an investor at this juncture? First and foremost, don't be overcommitted to the market. Go as much light as you can in the elections. And at the same time, if markets are going to be volatile for any reason, then use that volatility to your benefit and invest in stocks which are likely to give you good returns in the long term. I hope this offered you some clarity. If yes, then please don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. Mind you.